Stonnie Hazell from Bequia. I building boats now about 40 years now. I'm doing this work.
How many boats have you built in that 40 years, Stonnie?
I can't count them. It's a lot.
More than 20?
Yeah, more than that.
40 boats?
Say about 50.
50 boats. Yeah. So, what kind of boats have you mainly built here in Bequia?
Mainly build the small speedboats where those guys used to go out to fishing.
Yeah.
Used to go out to fish and thing.
And dive in and whatever.
Yeah.
So how long is your normal speedboat?
The normal one is about, let me say, 20 feet. That's a normal fishing boat.
Okay, so to give people some idea of just how big the boat behind you is, how big is the boat behind you?
This boat now, it's 48 feet long.
48 feet?
Yeah, by 10 inches beam.
So it looks a lot longer than even that.
No, it's
48 feet?
Yeah, 48.
48 feet. So it is more than twice as big as your normal speedboat. But I mean, just looking at the depth, I mean, it is huge. It is.
Yeah.
It's a monster.
Yeah.
So, Stonnie, why are you building this boat?
Well, I'm building it because, you know, around here we need boats like this to do the tows, you know, go down to the keys, go to, you know,
Tobago Keys,
Musty, go to we reach as far as Caracou sometimes.
Yeah, Petit Martinique,
yeah. So, you know. So we need comfortable boat where, you know, the guests will be, you know, more relaxed and everything. So that's why I designed this all here.
So you've designed
this yourself? Yeah, I designed and built, yeah.
So, okay, but they have the assurance that you have built over 50 boats or over 40 boats.
People from Bequia who know me know I'm a boat builder, and they know that I build a lot of boats. Yeah.
So you're famous here in Bequia for your boats.
Yeah. I build boats in different countries, St. Martin, but not that much.
Okay. So you designed this boat. Why have you designed it with a double hull?
A double hull gives you more.
This is the double hull.
Yeah. It gives you more width, you know, so you can seat more people, you know, have more, you know, more seating and everything. So
more seating. What about stability on the water?
And stability is another part of it too. Yeah, it have more stability. And this is this part you call the tunnel.
The tunnel.
So the water just, you know, float through. Yeah. Like that.
And I can see at the end that it curves in.
Yeah, well,
why is that?
I did that because if I have to take 2 engines on one side, that I will have enough room on the transom. Because the transom won't be wide enough to take 2 inches. So I have to design this part in the back with a kind of a V, so that it will be able to take the 2 engine comfortable.
So
on one side.
So the water is the top bit here is going to sit on the sea, in the sea.
No, this is not sitting on the sea.
No?
No.
So what is going to?
This is out of the water. Unless,
really?
Yeah, this will be out of the water.
When it's running?
When it's running. Unless they have like, you know, big waves and things, then it will splash up underneath.
Okay. So when it's running, when you've got the engines on, when it's running down there to Tobago Keys and so on,
nah, this will be out the water. Yeah, that will be out the water.
So it's just on the sides.
You will have some splashes and things coming up underneath, but it will be, most of it is out the water.
Okay. So anything else that we need to know about down here in the tunnel, as you call it?
Well, this part is designed like that, so, you know, the water will, you know, would have a better passage to get out.
Yeah.
You know, more easier. With the wrong in the tunnel, the water will flow much easier.
So when, I mean, the waves behind Gellizeaux going down to Kanawan, it can be like really.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
so,
as I say, when it's rough, you will get water splashing up underneath. Plenty water. A lot of water will be splashing up underneath. But normal weather, calm weather like this now, you won't be. Everything will be nice and smooth.
Okay. So let's continue with this. So take us to elsewhere in this boat, Stonnie. Take us round, show us. What? Well, tell us what was going on in your head.
I just see they have a lot of freeboards.
Freeboards?
Yeah, this is what they call it, freeboards.
Well,
the side of it.
The side of it is a freeboard.
Yeah, so
it's absolutely huge.
You will be real comfortable seeing that you have all this freeboards. You don't, you know.
So you're not going to get splashed by the sea?
Well, I don't think you will get that much splash at all. You will be, you won't be wet in this boat.
So the thing, to compare this to a normal speedboat has a lot less. A lot less. And when you're going over on a normal speedboat across these seas, you can get very wet, depending on where you're sitting in the boat.
Not in this boat.
In this boat.
No, you will be.
So go in the sun. Go in the sun. Let people see your face.
You will be more dry in this boat.
Yeah, you'll be drier in this boat. A lot drier. So when people are thinking of which boat to go down the Keys in,
this will be the boat.
So one thing about this is it's a locally made boat. What's it made of?
Well, it's made from honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
What we call the coast, the Naidaco.
Is that some kind of wood?
No. It's called Naidaco. This is it right here.
So it's not made of wood?
No wood.
Okay, so it's not made of any wood. We've got the other co-owner, and perhaps he will speak to us, say a few words later.
So this is it. This is the
material. So this is the
just
wood.
And the freeboard, the side.
Other side.
This is on the side and the bulkheads.
So is this fiberglass?
It's covered with fiberglass after.
Okay, so
you can see it here. It's covered with fiberglass.
So explain. Okay, from the inside out, what are we meeting? Is there any local wood?
Just a few strips, but no, not much of wood at all.
Yeah.
No, we don't have much wood in this boat.
Okay, so then you've got this stuff on the side.
We have this here, and we have this board here called the Penske board, which is the coaster board they call it. This is very strong.
Okay.
It's a foam with fiberglass.
Why? It's like concrete.
Yeah.
It is strong.
This is
like granite.
What the boat bottom is made from.
Wow. Trust me, this is strong.
That material is what we made. I do the boat bottom from.
Okay. How do you manage to bend that?
There's not much bending in it.
Uh-huh.
It's not much bending. And, you know, they come in like 4 sheets. You just, you know, in between the bulkheads, we lay them. And then we glass them. And then I glass them.
All right, so you've got all of this. Let's continue on the tour. So I can see, Stonnie, that oh gosh, look.
Leave him. That's my
good luck charm. Yeah. So you've got the stability because it's a double hull. Yeah. How many other boats that are running down the Grenadines on tours are double hulls?
Fantasy Tour. Yeah, that's a double hull.
Okay, but the thing is that you have got speed.
Right.
So you're going to tell us about the engines, which are not on this boat, unfortunately. But let's go around to where the engines would be. How before you tell us about that, how long have you been building this boat for, Stonnie?
Well,
when did you start building this boat?
I started in March last year.
Okay.
The actual fiberglass work.
Yeah.
March last year.
So 2022.
Yeah.
March 2022.
Yeah, that's the actual fiberglass work.
Yeah.
But I had to do the frame, frame before I do the actual fiberglass. fiberglass. So
A life model frame.
I have to do like a semi-mold first.
Okay. So you did it as a kind of concept of what this boat could look like?
Yeah.
So, okay, tell us about the engines. Where the engine's going to be? The engines go here.
Yeah, the engine will be
And one, how many engines will this boat
there will be
have?
2 engines, one on each side.
And how many horsepower?
350 on each side.
So 700 horsepower.
Yeah.
And how much speed do you think that
Well, I
those
think that should get way up to 40 something knots.
40 knots?
40,
Ladies and
40,
gentlemen,
yeah.
40 knots. 40 knots. So you've got a local boat. You have a double hull, so it's going to be more stable in the water for a comfortable ride. And you've got over 40 knots.
Over 40.
So speed.
Yeah.
So these are big selling points.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think, Stonnie, of any other boat that has those 3 features.
Oh, okay.
So, no, I can't.
No, because
They have single hulls. They have, they're not locally made because they're made from away. And they may or may not have the speed because some have 3 engines at the
well,
back.
some have 3 engine and I think they have a lot of speed.
Yeah.
They get up to 70 knots.
70 knots?
Yeah, I think, that's what they do.
Wow.
65, some do 55, some do 60, some of them do 70.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm these are single hull.
Yeah.
But I'm a double hull and it's 40 feet long, 48 feet long,
48 feet long.
13 feet 10 inches beam.
What's a beam?
13 feet 10 inches.
Is that the width?
That's the width. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the width. That's the width of the boat.
This boat is not finished.
It's
of
not
course.
finished. No. It's not
And this boat is due to be finished. What you're aiming for to float this boat when?
I will say in the next 2-3 weeks. I will
2-3 weeks.
I will float it. So we're doing some finishing touches now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many people will this boat take?
I think about 30, 35. That's where we.
30 to 35 people. Wow. Gosh, a monster. So, but I mean, how much more is to go inside?
Well, we have to do all the hatches, trying to work on the hatches now, and these are. Come on.
So, okay, go on. On the boat itself now, what are these things?
These are hatches.
For what?
It's for storage. This one is where this is the fuel section. We have both of them.
How many gallons of I don't know, diesel? Is it diesel?
Fuel. No.
Fuel.
Gasoline.
Gasoline will this boat take?
Well, I have a tank that will capacity. I think for one tank is about 110 gallon.
So this
For
would.
one tank.
So this would take you, if you're going a straight line down the Grenadines, how far would this take you to beyond Grenada?
The 2 tanks?
Well, yeah, we would take 2 tanks.
Yeah, that will take us to Grenada. Yeah,
Okay.
straight to Grenada, and we'll have more fuel still.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what kind of seating are you going to have? Where are the seats going to be?
This is one seat behind here.
Okay, as always.
This will be another seat here, back to back. It's a double seat, back to back. We'll have some seat in the sides, but these seats is not in the boat yet. These are outside, still working on.
Yeah.
So, this is another seat in here. In this area, this will be another seat.
Another seat.
Yeah.
So
we have other seats that is still working on the outside. This is not finished yet neither.
this is going to be where the captain sits.
No.
No?
This is a seat. This is a seat in front of the
So where's the captain going to control the boat from?
It's gonna be a council behind it.
Okay.
The council is not finished as yet neither, so
Yeah.
I just see the boat still have some work to do. Not finished as yet, so we still have all the council and everything working on. And hoping to get
What kind
it
of
done.
seating will it be a comfortable ride? Will it be, what kind of cushions will you have?
Yeah, we will have some foam cushions and all the seats. There will be cushions and, you know, foam cushions with cover with the leatherette stuff. Normal things now.
Your aim is to have what? This boat operating every day, down from Bequia to.
Well, once we have the business, why not?
Yeah.
Once we have the business, yeah. I don't think you will get it every day, but once you have business, we can do. You know what I mean? We can do it every day.
But what's the if it can take over 30 people on board, then how many people as a minimum will you need on this boat for it to run? So if somebody wants to go, I come to you tomorrow and say, can I go down the Tobago Keys?
Well, that will be.
But you would say it's just you yourself. I need what's the minimum?
The minimum, the fee?
No, the minimum number of people.
Minimum number of people?
Yeah, to have a kind of reasonable.
Well, I think 10 should work.
10.
Like 10 people.
10 people.
Yeah.
But you've got to work out like how much you're going to charge and so on.
And then, you know, if somebody's chartering it, maybe one people. Charter, so one person.
Yeah. So there's nowhere to lie down in this boat. There won't be any. It's a like sit-down boat.
Yeah, it's more a sit-down boat. I mean, up there you can lie down, but we don't have the headspace, too much headspace, something like that.
Are there going to be toilets on board?
Yeah.
So these, where are the toilets?
No, the toilets will be in the council.
In the council?
Yeah.
Where's that?
The council is where you drive from.
So it's going to be toilets are going to be down there?
Down behind it.
So the toilets are going to be down there. Yeah. How are you going to get down there?
Not down inside there. The council is still building inside it. Right, so there will be a toilet inside that part. There's another.
Go on, tell us, because I'm getting.
The council is another part. It's a separate part.
It's a separate part.
Yeah, we have all the equipments and the steering and everything. So the council, the toilet will be inside a part of the boat.
And that part is being built separately.
Separately, that built separately.
Okay, so you're going to take that separate bit and you're going to plonk it down on here.
Install it in here.
Okay. Okay. So it's going to be an upstairs toilet in the council.
No, it's on the deck. It's on
the deck.
It's on the deck. It's on this floor.
It's on this floor.
Yeah.
It's on this floor. It's on this floor. Okay. And you're going to have a canopy? A canopy?
Yeah, well, we have the council will be carrying a hard top.
A bimini or whatever?
Hard top, yeah.
A hard top.
Yeah. It's a hard top like a bimini.
Okay.
Yeah. So
right.
it will be one piece when it's finished.
Your visitors won't get burnt when they go down the Keys.
Well, I don't think if the whole thing is not going to get covered. So who like to have who want to be sitting outside?
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think they will be comfortable doing that.
Okay. So we're aiming for for launch in January before you go.
I thinking about that.
There's a lot of work. Still a lot of work. More perhaps Easter of next year before you.
Well, we're walking around it. We will see. We're not really, we will see walking around it. Trying to get it done.
So, somebody is interested in next year going with you. What's your contact number? Do you have an email? Do you want to add those?
It's 498-6169. STO.
STO?
Yeah. Stonnie.
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 Boy, that's Stonnie.
Yeah,
Stonnie.
Yeah.
And your number is
498-6169.
If people are in St. Vincent, will you go across to St. Vincent and collect people?
Yeah, we do.
Wherever they want to go.
Yeah, wherever they want to go around
from
St. Vincent and the Grenadines, down to Grenada, whatever.
Gellizeaux.
To St. Lucia, we can do that.
So as well, if they want to fly in to some other island and they say, well, Stonnie, I want to come to Bequia or wherever, Union.
Once the boat is operating, we do it. We can do it.
Okay. And fast. And obviously, you've got a lot of space here.
Yeah, a lot of space.
A lot of space. You won't get wet. You don't have to worry. And this is the only boat of its kind in Bequia.
In Bequia, the only boat.
The only boat. Gentlemen, this is a really, really, really impressive boat. I saw it at Easter. I was amazed. It's so huge, big. It's going to be amazing to see this on the water and to see how it is. You know, once you're inside it.
Get it done and finish.
Yeah, and see what your tours. So, on your tours, what are you going to offer on your tours?
Well, local drinks. The local drinks for us is Highwoman and rum punch.
Yeah.
And we'll have some barbecue, fish and lobsters and conchs and everything. We want to make the customers feel away from the outside world. When they come to St. Vincent and Grenadines, we want to give them our local dish.
And you can suggest places you're going to have. Okay, if you want to go to Ilicos, if you want to go to Pitinivis, PSV, wherever, because they might not know where they want to go.
Yeah, well, we operate on like where the tourists, where the visitors, the customers,
around them,
around the customers, where they want to go.
So your customer focus. Yeah. Why you should come with Stonnie is customer focus. You're gonna have a good captain.
Yeah.
You're gonna have somebody who knows the islands, knows the sea, etc., etc.
Somebody who can interact with the customers and everything.
So you're gonna have the local food, local drink. You're gonna have a boat which is built in Bequia. It's a double hull, so it's gonna be very stable. It's going to be unique in that way. It's going to be, as I said, built in Bequia, and it's very fast, very, very fast.
Yeah.
So those are big. Boy, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to kind of see how this is.
From Bequia to Canawan, we take you within 45 minutes.
Bequia, Canawan, 45 minutes. Yeah. Tobago Keys,
1 hour.
1 hour to Tobago Keys.
Yeah.
So you have comfort and you have speed here. What more could you want, ladies and gentlemen? What more could you want? And it's in a local boat. Support local boat building. It's the only chance you'll have when you come to Bequia of being in a local boat that you saw on this video being built here in Gellizeaux, in Bequia, or Adams.
Right in Gellizeaux.
Gellizeaux.
Beyond the airport.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Let's go. This is the co-owner and of this boat. I didn't even ask this simple question. What is the name of the boat going to be?
Splash.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to have to be up the front. The boat is going to be called Splash. 48 feet.
One and only.
That one and only Splash. It's going to be a double hull boat, 700 horsepower. And this is one of the owners.
Correct.
So your name is, sir?
My name is Romeo Bunyan.
Romeo Bunyan.
Reside in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
And my partner had an idea.
Yeah, Stonnie.
And I went along with him.
Yeah.
He's the one with all the skill, and I just provided the
some of the backing.
Exactly. So,
well, Romeo, I can't wait to see how this boat is going to be.
Neither can I. It's been a long time coming, so I am ready for it to go in the water.
It is so exciting to see this kind of boat.
Exactly.
Because, there are lots of like double hull boats which are slower.
Correct.
There are single hull boats.
Exactly.
But nothing. This is a monster. This is a monster of a boat.
The design of it is called Gellizeaux.
Gellizeaux.
Yes.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay.
One and only.
It's a Gellizeaux design.
Correct. So anyone needs a Gellizeaux, they could contact Stonnie.
Yeah.
And we build from scratch.
Okay, so any boat builders out there, anyone who wants a design, you can get in contact with Stonnie. But your contact number as well, because if people are watching this video and they want to contact you, who should they? What's your number?
My number is area code 205-0566.
Okay. And
Or email at drewdon312
how do you
at
spell that?
Hotmail.
How do you spell that?
DRUDON.
D-R. Yeah.
DON312 at Hotmail.
Okay. That's all one word.
That's all one word.
Okay. Go through it again. Once more.
It is Drew Dunn.
D-R-U-D-O-N.
Correct. 312
312
at hotmail.com.
Okay. So you have the contact details for both Romeo and, of course, Stonnie. And hopefully this will be in the water before Easter and operating and
Correct.
having a nice time. Its name is going to be Splash. Are you going to have a website for this
Yes,
at all?
we will.
Okay.
We will. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but we will.
Okay.
As soon as we get it going, we'll have it on the page, and everybody will be able to view it and see what's going on.
This is going to be the hottest boat in Bequia.
Yes,
Believe me, because there is nothing at all like this in Bequia.
Correct.
So when you see this video next year, when you come to Bequia, even if you're in St. Vincent, you want to do any kind of tours or whatever you want to do, even if you're in St. Lucia or the other islands, this is the boat that you can contact to get you from wherever you want to be, wherever you are to where you want to be.
Correct.
Yeah, and this will give you an ultra comfortable experience.
Correct.
Okay.
Thank you very much.